Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. It's your 17819987. And oh boy, do I have something unique in store for today. Okay, so you can't really tell from this perspective, but I have a camcorder in front of me right now, and I got my controller in front of me right now. And due to complicated life circumstances, I am going to be attempting to play a PS3 game, but I do not have a capture card, and it's not being nice to me any other way. So, we are just going to play it on our lovely camcorder in PS3, the old school way. This is the old school way of doing things. Yes, it is. And we're gonna try to beat Metal Gear Solid. My goal is Metal Gear Solid, well, this one right here, Peace Walker. So it's literally played right off of a PS3. I can shift it over here if you really want to see it. If you can see it. There it is. There he is. Alright, now I gotta readjust my camera again. So, yeah, I don't have much else to say. Live recording. Sound levels on this are going to be interesting. I want to make sure you guys can hear the game, but I also want to make sure I'm talking loud enough. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. Speaking of which, I need to unmute my. You see that little flashing icon thing to the left? Gotta unmute it. There we go. That's game audio. And this game goes from 17 to 24 hours is a estimate for how long to beat it. However, if you want to play through every single incident in Peace Walker, it's more like 94 something hours. I looked at how long to beat last night. So, without any further more waiting, let's go ahead and just get this thing started. Man, oh man, oh man. You have no idea. Very, very cool and good. Very cool. Is this name okay? It's my name. Yes, sir. Alright. Select your control scheme. Shooter type. The configuration is similar to that of MGS4. Oh, great. Well, I haven't played MGS4, so I don't know that. The action type, the configuration is similar to MPO. To be honest, I have no idea what that is. Hunter type. The configuration is similar to the Monster Hunter Freedom series. Oh dear. Here's how much I'm out of my element. I have not played any of those. Any of them. The only one I've played is MGS3. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna have to, we're just gonna have to make do with what we can do. Maybe some of you guys out there are experts, maybe you know more than I do. Co-ops communication. I don't know, guys. Alright. I guess that'll do. We're gonna figure out real quick. New save data? Yes, sir. That kind of PS3 light text is kind of hard to see on this, isn't it? Alright, cool beans. Here we go, guys. Exciting stuff. Especially if you've never seen or played Peace Walker like me. It's my first playthrough, so. The year was 1964. The world was firmly in the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union. It must be the boss. Oh boy, spoilers. She was known as the boss, yep. Some mother of the Special Forces and the soldier said to have led the Allies in victory during World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy a Soviet research facility. Uh, Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world's superpowers held top-secret talks to avert Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted assurance that this was not the work of Uncle Sam. They wanted America to eliminate one of the most legendary soldiers, the boss. Alright. The person assigned this mission was her closest apprentice, the soldier known as Snake. Snake made the anguished journey into enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the boss at a fortress called Groznygrad, proving America's innocence and avoiding nuclear holocaust. Having saved the world, Snake was hailed a true hero and given the title Big Boss. These are the events of MGS 3. Following this award ceremony, however, Snake disappeared. So these are the events that happened after the game. So I knew that was chronologically the case. Konami Digital Entertainment presents a Hideo Kojima game. There he is, guys. The man, the myth, the legend. Robin Atkin Downs, Tara Strong. I have got to turn off vibrations. My controller's already vibrating. Christopher Randolph, Gray DeLise, Kat Tabor, Denise Marshall, Military Sin Fronteras, Soldiers Without Borders, right? November 4th, 1974. I just threw somebody down. What the heck? So we got some combat training, it would appear. Why is he taking his shirt off? What the heck?
Boss!
It's Boss! David Hayter, we know who that is. Hopefully you do. Alright,
Hey,
well.
Boss! Wanna go around?
Of course I do. Alright. Free control time. Let's see. Run around a little bit. Run around a little bit. Oh, I just crouched. Crouch. Up. See, Metal Gear Solid controllers.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us!
Yes, sir.
Show him how it's done, boss!
Oh, I will.
Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now when I give you an order, look in that direction.
Okay.
Look up. Good.
Up.
Look down.
Down.
Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
Alright. See, people just say action and then they expect me to know. Alright.
Okay. Next we'll check your left and right. Look right.
Boom.
Good. Look left.
Ba-boom.
Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
You know, it sounds loud, but hey, it works.
Okay. You can change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times,
True.
you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again.
Okay.
You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
See, that's different than Metal Gear Solid 3. Alright, so let's try crouching down.
Boss, change your stance with the crouch button.
It's the X button, okay. Okay. And then let's crouch all the way down. Can I move during this?
Good.
No.
Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful!
Alright, left stick. Let's try to run slower. I see. Well, that's pretty straightforward. That's not hard to understand.
Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running. Don't forget it.
Alright, so while moving, press X, okay? Let's see,
Boss, roll by tapping the crouch button while running with the left stick.
okay, I'll be running. Oh, I gotta press it twice? You're kidding me. Okay, get up. I'm just getting used to this, guys.
That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent.
Alright.
Go!
I'm ready, boss.
We got some real life practice.
That is incorrect, boss!
Incorrect?
Press the attack button without moving, boss!
Oh, without moving.
That is incorrect, boss!
Alright. Is that it? Oh, if you hold it, he chokes. Okay, I see.
That is incorrect, boss! I'll explain it again!
So R1, R1,
Strike an
R1?
enemy. Press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly
that's what I was doing
and
wrong.
take down your opponent.
I gotta press the
Go.
attack button. I was pressing
I'm ready,
R.
boss.
Okay. Alright. Ah, yeah, hey!
Boss!
That's from MGS
Next,
3.
we're gonna practice using the stun
I
rod.
remember it.
Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone
What?
on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button.
Aim
You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training.
Oh boy.
Go!
I'm ready, boss.
I'm ready too. Alright. L. Ah, okay, so I see it in my hand there.
Fine work, boss!
That was easy.
Now we'll move on to CQC.
This is gonna be hard to remember, guys.
Or close quarters combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The
Alright.
first technique is throwing your opponent.
Throw.
To do this,
Okay.
position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now,
Okay.
wait for my command and throw your opponent.
Got it,
Go.
boss. Well, I'm the
I'm ready,
boss, I
boss.
guess. Alright. L, press R1. Wait.
That is incorrect, boss.
Left stick and attack button. I'm doing this wrong.
That is incorrect, boss.
Oh, okay. L, R1.
Fine work, boss.
I see.
Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an
gonna be
opponent
so hard to
close to you.
remember.
This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands.
Oh, I
what you
did
do from
this.
there is up to you.
I did this.
Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something
True.
to keep in mind. Let's begin.
This is easy at
To
least.
restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Alright.
Impressive, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them.
I think I
Throw
just
an
did
enemy to
that.
the ground. Press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command.
Got it, got it, got
Go!
it.
I'm ready, boss.
Okay, buddy. Alright.
Fine work, boss!
Okay, that was it.
Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent.
Got it, Chief.
I'm ready, boss.
Alright.
That is incorrect, boss!
Now what?
That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss!
When the enemies are
Tilt
by...
the left stick while restraining the opponent, boss!
Oh, tilt while restraining.
That is incorrect, boss!
I'm probably upsetting a lot of people right now.
That is incorrect, boss!
Okay, when the enemies are nearby and the icon appears.
That is incorrect, boss! I'll explain it again!
Alright, yeah, I'm not
First,
understanding.
restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near
Attack
them.
button.
Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command,
Okay.
restrain and then throw your opponent.
Okay.
Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Let's try this again.
That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss!
I'm not
That is
understanding
incorrect, boss!
what they need.
Tilt the left stick while restraining the opponent, boss! That is incorrect,
The
boss!
left stick.
That is incorrect, boss!
When I tilt it, it throws it.
That is incorrect, boss!
Why does he keep yelling that? I'm not understanding this, guys.
That
I'm
is
being
incorrect,
honest.
boss! That is incorrect, boss! Time to move on! Alright! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward! Don't hold back, boss!
Alright.
When you're surrounded by multiple enemies,
Time to
you'll
kick
have
ass.
to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear.
Ah, great.
Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
I'm waiting.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
I'm pressing it. Oh, maybe I need to do left stick first. Okay.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
Okay, so that makes more sense. Okay.
Fine work, boss. Again. Go.
Okay, and now I'm starting to get it, guys. Now I'm starting to get it. Whoops.
Boss, press the attack button when the
Dang it.
icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
What am I doing
Boss,
wrong here?
press the attack button when the icon appears.
See, I get that part. Okay.
Fine work, boss. And stop. That's it for today. Thank you, boss.
Yeah. Thank you, I guess. I suppose.
Snake.
Who's that? Sorry, I gotta adjust my seat here while this is all happening. Who called my name? Oh, well, I mean, that's my name.
What's going on, cuz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Make sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Big Boss.
What?
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
He's always cool. He's always cool, you know that. I think my camera went off here a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Sorry.
Here. Ah, thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
So they aren't.
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua? No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload. Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America
Not the
as its
CIA.
backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
I think
Your government
that's
can't
probably
just
still
get
true.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
That sounds familiar.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do. Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right? Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state. No, we've only left our countries behind. Please, you must help us. If your suspicions are true, force isn't going to do any good. You'll have to find a political solution. The government's hands are tied. Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know. No, I'm not here on their behalf. So, what are you doing here? For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name Paz. Paz Ortega. Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape. Oh, thank God. She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid. We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Say his name and then he recognizes you. That's funny. At least to me, anyway. An army without borders. Alright, well, we got through that introduction cutscene, so now we're actually getting into the action, I think. Metal Gear Solid games are always like this, though. Sorry about the creaking. Alright, November 10th, 1974.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings,
What's this?
use the start button to open the menu.
Okay, this is our gun.
There's no one
obviously.
around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons.
Oh, okay.
Ready your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the R1 button to fire.
Kind of slow, I'll be honest.
How about a little shooting practice?
Okay, I got
Getting
it.
a coconut.
Okay, let's see. That's a coconut.
Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button to check your map. Press the start button to
I
open
probably
the
won't
menu.
be using the M16 too much.
The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
Yeah, I know that.
Perfect.
Not what I meant to shoot, but okay.
That's it.
Oh, there's some stuff over here.
The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision.
Yeah,
Body part
sure.
targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts. If you want to change the aim settings, take a look under Options. Hitting an enemy's vital point
When do I
will bring them
reload?
down with a single shot. You can also intentionally avoid lethal shots. Say if you just want to slow the target down. The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep.
That's what I want to
The
use.
closer the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds.
Oh, I
are
figured out how to
hard come by.
reload.
Don't waste them.
How?
To use the stun rod, first unequip any other weapons. Then ready it with the L1 button and strike with the R1 button.
Yeah, this view's kind of funny. Wonderful. MGS Peace Walker. How few grow paid. Especially me, Rally stop. Okay. Listen. Yeah, do it. This one. Okay, that's on the pieces. So next question. Let's see. Alright, so okay. Alright, so this version here is it. So you make this lock yourself on the wood. That's nice and something. That's like that. Hey, easy out here. Oh, you go. What? Let's do that. Foot. Step. There you are.
Good. You'll reach the objective when you clear the jungle. Head east.
Okay, so let's do that again. How do I change my weapon again? See, I wish it was all in one. Okay, so you gotta be holding. What? You gotta be holding it down. Okay, so here's the Mark 22. I've been looking for it. I'm not gonna be using the M16 too much. Yeah, I see it in his hand now. See, this is classic Snake to me. Alright, let's get going, guys. Sorry that took forever.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her. For her.
Throw it back. I think, anyway. Okay, I was wrong. We have another cutscene.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
You just
Our
can't get
friend,
that
the
started,
professor,
Jerry.
is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Let's say that red glove of his was
God,
suspicious.
Damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
That glove is suspicious.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss. That's just a code name the CIA made up. Then perhaps I should call you John. I don't have a name. Stopped using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center? Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state. You think America's just gonna let that happen? Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then drive them out of the country. You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act.
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A quetzal?
The phoenix bird. Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Paz. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss. What? The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
Boss is alive in Costa Rica. As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this. Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
Things are getting interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we're finally back in the game. After all that cutscene.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Wonder how you save in this game. Well, whatever, we'll figure out. We shall figure out.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
Switch to the Mark 22. Alright, so this is familiar to
press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L1 button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down.
I see. Okay, this is different than in Metal Gear Solid 3. So we got two guys I can see. You can just see the other one off in the distance. Those yellow jackets are pretty easy to find. I wonder... I can do the knock technique. I don't want to do it. I would prefer not to. Oh shoot, he's looking this way. Okay, let's see if I can sneak past him really quietly. Ever so gently. You don't see anything. Alright. That worked. There's some stuff over there I probably should grab.
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention
Yep.
to your surroundings.
I picked up on that earlier. It's kind of obvious. Frick. See, I pressed the trigger a little too hard. Grab that. Yes, sir. Okay. Send to Mother Base. Now, I don't know if there's any guys on this side. I don't see any yet. Anybody up there? No? It's kind of different. I'm used to,
When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
I'm used to moving around, oh, there's a guy here. Okay. I'm used to moving around, while being able to crouch on the ground.
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Yeah, I know that much. Okay, so we're at 62% at the moment. Frick, I gotta be careful. I'm still not seeing anybody. Okay, well there's this guy. Anybody this way? Oh crap, he's right there. I don't think there's anybody this way.
Make your way east.
So I gotta go where he is. Shoot, I can't get much closer. But if I take him out, that guy over there is gonna see it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to put this guy to sleep, I think. Oh, frick, I didn't need to stand up. How do I aim again? Locked on. I can't see it. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna turn off auto aim. That's better. That's what I meant to do earlier. Alright, buddy. Let's put you to sleep.
When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
Hopefully his buddy didn't see me. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just be on our way then. I'm probably gonna have to put this guy to sleep too. Alright, see, now I'm catching on. It just took me a few seconds. I play this game low and slow. I'm not a speedrunner. Low and slow, baby. Alright. So this is clearly a military outpost. Or at least what appears to be one.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
This is really the only fatigues I have. This sucks. Well, and there's a lot of guys. Great. How are we gonna get through this? I gotta admit, one thing I do like about this so far, this game does throw you right into the action. It doesn't waste time, which is nice. Okay, so there's a guy up on that balcony way off in the distance. I probably should use my binoculars more, but I can see usually just fine. This guy, obviously, and there's a guy that's circulating over there. We should be able to go around the perimeter. Around the edges here. That way I can kind of avoid everybody. Okay, let's wait until this guy moves. The other one shouldn't see me through that box. I don't think he will. Shoot. Yeah, I don't think he will. Okay. What? I was like stuck on something there. Okay. We made it. And I don't know exactly where that other guy is. We're gonna see if somebody's on the other side of this box. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. There is somebody over here. Okay. Good to know. Okay, I should probably move when neither of them are looking that direction. Great, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so I'm watching the guy in the middle. Now I should be able to...
You're looking for a 2-story building to the east.
Now let's be it right there. Shh, quiet. There we go, that's what I need. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna watch this guy. I just attract somebody's attention. Yes? No? Okay, I think you may have like heard me. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Move, move. I need to get past this guy. He's in my way. Okay, very quietly.
Your objective is the building to the east.
Okay, we made it over here. I need to watch this guy who's guarding here. Oh, shoot. Okay, this isn't great. I need to watch all angles here. See, I'm the overly cautious type. I'm probably overthinking this. I just need to get across here. Okay, we can go. Okay, now we gotta hope there's not a guy. There is that... Oh, well, I don't think he'll see us. I'm pretty sure he won't. Pretty sure. Frick. Oh, frick, frick, frick. Retreat. Now, if I put this guy to sleep, I might be able to get away with it, honestly.
Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Slow down. Alright, so... Low and slow, baby. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there, eventually. I should be able to put this guy to sleep, just like this. I gotta carefully in this shot. I missed. Balls. Go to sleep. I shot him like 3 times.
What the? Being shot at! Going to alert status!
Balls.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
This isn't good. Oh man, this is a really bad spot, isn't it? Go to sleep.
Hey!
I'm moving.
There's no way you can charge it now.
Dang it.
Shake those guys first.
Never mind. Well, shoot. Look at all of them. No.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood.
You're kidding
Return
me.
to base.
Who is this guy? Alright. Wait, shoot. Shoot,
Yes,
idiot.
boss. Security's too tight.
Oh my gosh.
Understood.
What happened to my gun?
Stay out of sight
Oh my
till they
gosh.
call off the alert.
Alright, going hot. Oh, man. Man, that was going good up until that
Come
point.
in, Snake! Snake!
Man. Okay, give me a second. My dog is losing it. My dog is losing it. We're back. After an extended break I did not anticipate. Oosh! Sorry. Ugh. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's do it again. Because the first time did not work. Yeah, that was not ideal. What?
If you think you're about to die, use a ration or a recovery item.
It seriously put me back here? Oh my gosh. How do I save this game? You're kidding me. Alright, let's do a quick Google search. It did say autosave me earlier, that's true. Mother base. People are saying there's a mother base I gotta save at. Okay, fine. Let's do this again. I'm gonna be a little more rough shot, I guess. Oh my gosh, not like that.
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
I probably won't need to use the grenades, but whatever. Probably easier just to go this way now that I think about it.
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Dang it, he's looking right this way. So the only way this is gonna work is if I just quickly pop out and shoot. He's not looking. Heh heh heh. Not so tough now, are ya? Okay. That guy's not looking, so I'm just moving. Just move. That's way easier. Wow. Okay. Should I have done it that way? Alright, so let's get past this little part here. I've got a better idea of what to do now. I might just want to put them all to sleep. That might work better.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
So, the guy in the middle is a serious problem. If I can put this guy to sleep when they're not looking at the boxes, that might work. Okay. Let me see him get a little bit further. Get a little bit further. And now, I think... Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot him from here. Well, not shoot. Use my, my doohickey mabob. It's so hard not to trigger that, you have no idea. I gotta be careful here. You know, surprisingly, they don't notice that sound very much. If I just shoot that guy, that might be the easiest way to do this. I just realized. This is a long shot. Please work. Stand still. Ha ha ha! Let's go! Alright. Perfect. Now I just gotta watch the guy on the balcony. Don't you dare see me. This camouflage is terrible. I just gotta say it. Gotta watch that guy over there. He's not there at the moment. Perfect. And hopefully he doesn't notice his ally asleep here. Please don't.
Infiltrate the facility on the east side of the compound.
Shut up, I know. Okay. I might be able to sneak past him, but it would be really difficult to. So last time I triggered it by... Yeah, I should be able to catch him when he's this way. Okay. Yeah, this will probably work. Okay, work. Shh.
Enemy attack.
Go to sleep, please.
We're being shot at.
What's wrong?
I'm moving.
We have a situation. Backup team. Head over and investigate.
That shouldn't have worked. That shouldn't have worked.
Yes, sir, we broke. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Port Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
I'm supposed to press something? Oh shoot.
The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
mountains.
What's up there?
Go to sleep. I hear a robot. Yeah, that's some kind of helicopter hovering robot. Something ain't right, that's for sure.
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
That's bad news. Bad news. Yes, sirree. Alright, what's next? I want to just get to the point where I can save. I guess that was all one mission. A. Okay, I'll take it. The following weapon. Right. M1C? What's that? Now I do remember this game has unlockable weapons, so I guess we'll see. Smoke grenade. Ah, that's good. Smoke grenades are good.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is going to scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or 2 already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Alright. I like the sound of that. Here it is. Alright. Welcome to MSF's Mother Base. Mother Base can support your mission in many other ways, from developing new weapons to collecting intelligence. So to me, the only reason Mother Base is already familiar is I've heard about it from MGS 5. But I've not seen it in this game, so. Alright, we've made it to Mother Base. Staff. System. Here's save. Perfect. I've already been playing for hour and a half almost. So I definitely need to save. You can transfer data to the PSP, which I don't have one, so whatever. Let's go ahead and save. Perfect. Staff. Would you like to view the staff assignment tutorial? Well, yes, I'm gonna need to. Okay. Mother Base is divided into several teams, including the combat unit, the R&D team, and the waiting room. By dividing your staff between the teams and raising each team's level, you will be able to develop new weapons and items over time. See, it's good to know. Select Auto Assign in the waiting room to automatically assign staff to teams according to their abilities. Recruiting talented personnel and exploiting their talents with the right assignments is the key to expanding Mother Base. This concludes the tutorial. Miller is one of them. His stats are way higher. Let's see. Are these guys good at anything? Combat unit, R&D team, brig. Let's try auto assign. Analyzer. Hopefully that's good enough. See, actually assigning would be a lot of work. R&D, let's check a look. Yes, please. At Mother Base, you can develop new weapons and items for use in missions. This icon shows that you are able to start developing weapons and items. Okay. However, to do so, you will need the amount of GMP displayed. Okay. Be careful. If you run out of GMP, development may come to a halt. More powerful weapons and items will make difficult missions that much easier. That concludes the tutorial. Alright. What do we have? The 240S? What exactly is that? I have enough GMP for it. Let's do it. There's a lot of these things I'm not going to need. Throwing weapons, however, I will need. Empty mag. Of course I have the empty mag. Well, we're starting off pretty basic, but it'll get more, I'm sure. Items. Mate. Hey, I know what mate is. Analyzer. Yeah, we should probably get this thing. Not really sure what it does, but Fulton, that might be familiar to some of you. Scanner thing, we already have that. Okay, well, that's it for now. Other? Wait. What's this? Confidential document. Oh, these are just the items, okay. Naked and fatigues, that's all I've got. That's not great. We need more camouflage than that. Okay, that's it then, I guess. Versus ops. I don't want to do versus ops. Alright. Well, I'm going to save again. it's good to go over that. Sounds like you really have to do it anyway. Alright. Well, this has been going on for long enough for the start anyway. We got all the introduction cutscene stuff taken care of. This is your 1781987. Hopefully the video turns out alright, since this is all very experimental. I will see you later, and it's fun so far, but I have a feeling it's going to get harder. Alright. Bye-bye.